what you got.
Good morning, good evening, good night to the best NFT show in the world, the best pickle show in the world. Today, we are absolutely getting after it, talking some pickles, talking some generative art bubbles, talking some Nightbots. We got a lot of things to go through today, per usual, man. I'm excited to be here with my main man, Crypto Buffalo, chilling in a awesome part of LADZ City.
Yeah, how about that open, man? Apparently pickles are trending.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Maybe not that pickle, but a lot of pickles. Did you get a pickle?
I did not get a pickle, and I'm here to FUD the shit out of the pickles today. We are going to have ourselves a FUDable episode here as the markets start to just go down. I'm glad that I'm here with the lads, per usual. We're bear, bull, dolphin, whale, lads, all of it, man. We're just a community, so I'm excited to be here no matter what.
Our vibe, our pickle? Is that trending right now?
OVOP in the chat.
OVOP
in the chat. Let's go. All right, listen, we're going to get straight to it because why not? Why not? We've been having a really bad time with a certain bot that comes out at night, a night bot, if you will. We've had a really tough time with him. He's been banning people. We had Easy and Crypto get absolutely demolished by the night bot. And we just decided, you know what? We're going to do something about it. And we filmed the whole thing for you. We filmed the entire piece of action for you. And I think we can watch it here now. This is a live shot of Easy Crypto and Nightbot 2 days ago.
Fucker.
Oh!
The combo!
Easy!
Hit him easy!
Oh, he's not stopping. Oh,
the backhand.
Got banned. 2-day ban, 60 seconds.
2-day ban. There you go. There you go, Easy. Hash rhymes, get out of there. Easy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
Damn, Terminator had some terrible graphics. Oh,
God. Hit him.
Control delete. Hold him.
Here you go.
Hash rhymes almost died there.
Almost.
Thank you so much, Easy and Crypto.
Well done.
Putting the last bit into Nightbot.
Well
we said goodbye and sayonara to Nightbot yesterday, so we filmed. Glad we could film the whole thing, although it was filmed on some type of 1980s kind of weirdness. I don't know how that came through. But
VHS,
that was real.
man. that was something else right there.
Oh, my coin said I thought that was Kaggy at the bottom of the stairs.
Rich Gage. Oh, if he was here right now, let me tell you.
Oh man, our vibe, our pickle, our vibe, our boom boom, and we say later tonight, bot, and we say hello to a Lads Day. We've got an awesome Lads Day here. Lads City Network, we have a series of shows on this network. All Monday to Sunday, we've got series of shows that are hosted by awesome creators. We're adding to creators every week. Well, not every week, every month, I would say. And we've just got an awesome roster that's being built up right now. But we are doing something today that's called Lads Day. Buff, you want to kind of break it down there?
Yeah, man, I'll break it down. Give me a beat. Here we go. All right. Hey, welcome. That was a great. I still love watching the destruction of Nightbot. This is Friday to some of you, but if you're a lad, this is Lads Day. I know, it's the great beginning of that video. Lads Day. Think of it as a festival of crypto content, crypto music, crypto everything. We're keeping it classy here in Lads City. Today's NFT Live, your second serving of NFT Live. And then after that, we have a pre-recorded episode from El Salvador, from my man Rage Cage, who has done a report from the NFT Arcade. And then after that, we've got Lads City Radio. Last week, went for over 30 hours. Huge shout out to DJ Savage. I did 3 hours. He did 30 hours. He's going to probably get the bigger paycheck coming in from that one. If you guys love music and you love crypto interviews, stick around for later on today. Lads City Radio got some interviews. I always throw lads all over the place because I just don't care. Actually, I do care, and I want a lot of lads to, there's play to earn, there's play to listen, man. Come on in. I'll hook you up with some lads. We'll have a good time. We'll get down. We'll get groovy. And, Lads Day, man, it's just getting bigger. It's just getting bigger.
It's just getting bigger. It looks like there's a Nightbot behind you. That might be Nightbot version 2, Llama was saying. But yeah, we're continuing to grow. We're continuing to grow here. So what we have today is basically, and like Buffalo said, NFT Live. We've got Kagi. We've got Lad City Radio, and then we also have Lads Poker. Did you throw out the password? Do you want to throw out the password for that one?
Oh yeah, wow, he's gonna kick me right in the old Buffalo balls. Hey, get away from me.
You fucker.
You fucker. Yes, we have poker as well. And today's password is Lads Moon with a capital L. So hopefully you don't get an L today and you end up getting a W. But yes, open poker tournament. Anyone who is a nomad or above, tomorrow on Saturday, the only event that we got going on in Lads City is the ongoing Poker Season 2, I believe. It's a tournament that you need to be a Guardian or above to participate in. And if you are a card shark or somebody that just gets down with the old Texas Hold'em, highly recommend you check out Lads Poker. XWow is the host, and he is just crushing it, man. And he has won one as well, so huge shout out to XWow. Anybody who loves poker, come on in. I know that I had some people DMing me recently actually asking, hey, what's up with this poker thing? How do I get involved? Well, guess what? Today, jump on in. If you're a nomad, you're brand new here, go get your free token. Go to either browser right now and type in lads.city. It'll bring you into the terminal. Click to enter the city. Get your free 1 lads token. Boom, you're a nomad. It's that easy.
Absolutely, man. And Buffalo does a great job of talking about Lads Day, and I'm going to do a great job here, hopefully, of talking about the episode. Basically, we've got some pickle stuff to get to talk about. We've got some pickle NFT, just absolutely very capturing the punk vibe of basically saying, screw it, we're just going to launch some pickles, and people are going to buy them, and we're going to see what we can do. That is what the pickles are, not crypto pickle, although there should be one. So we've got pickles to talk about. We've got generative art. I think there were some hoodies that were dropped to the Bored Ape Yacht Club members, Gutter Cat Gang things going on. And then we have some Marvel pieces, Hot Wheels pieces, Blankos, Star Atlas, and a FanZone piece that we will get to for today's episode. No guests today. You just got us, and we will absolutely get it. So,
I think Nightbot was kind of our guest, right? Nightbot was in, and he's gone now. So he stopped on through. Take it away, Q.
Nightbot, yeah. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just reading the comments. It's good to see everybody here in the house. Let me go in descending order here. Llama is saying win pickles. Hashrhyme says Thune. We got Savage. Oh My Coins is here, making sure we're on time. Think, make decisions. Tigbo. Let's see if I'm missing. It's Crypto Stamina. Green Guayman. Cost effective. Easy in crypto. Fresh off his battle from the Nightbot. Chris Tuttle. And XPlow is in the house. So good to see everybody. If you would like to comment along and let us know what we should be talking about in the NFT space, please do so. Otherwise, we're going to start the episode off in an interesting way. one of our content creators on the channel. So we've got Kagi, we've got Ronan, we've got me and Crypto Buffalo, we've got Easy. Xpaw is doing some awesome things, and we're continuing to add other content creators. I was just about to say Fun Uncle is one we've just added, and then we also have in the works a Young Content piece here. So we've got Young Content possibly coming onto the channel that you'll see here in the next, I would say, 2 to 3 weeks. But in the meantime, he puts out his own content. I don't know if what he's going to be doing is specifically NFT focused, but this episode is specifically NFT focused. It's like a NFT guru series. We haven't watched it yet. And these are awesome like comedy skits, and we're just going to be in here watching it with you guys for the first time because he just dropped it like 10 minutes ago.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. Hopefully it's funny.
It's Tone.
Shit.
Tone?
Oh, wow. Way too many margaritas. Or was it tequila?
Feel that.
I've been there.
What the fuck is Discord?
This ties into a previous series, by the way.
Look at that tracking shot.
A bush light. Wow.
I don't know why.
Maybe we won't have them.
Out. You peasants live so nice.
The fuck?
My favorite cereal.
You just think you can come in my house and eat my shit? Where the fuck you come from, man?
And drink your beer.
Yo, let me go get my shit, man. What you doing in my house?
Son.
You get my shit. Son. At the gas station. I'm sorry.
Wait,
What the fuck?
Wait 1 second, little grasshopper.
Love that robe.
I have moves that you have never seen before.
I got moves too. I know places,
Listen.
man. What the fuck you were just on the couch.
You remind me of a young guru. You have the heart of a champion, Tony.
I got a heart of whooping your ass too.
I gave you the secret.
Popping out damn places.
It was one word, and you probably didn't know I was
What
talking.
was it? Discord?
Only-
That's the same Discord that you told me about.
Only the
that I
chump.
haven't heard from you in 3 weeks.
4 more words. Unlock this hidden key, this hidden treasure that your heart desires.
Listen, it's gonna be 4 more bullets going in your ass. Okay?
Would you like to hear them? Yes or no?
What?
You must buy scams.
Listen, I ain't no scams. Okay? I don't do credit card fraud. All right, that's on you. I'm not doing none of that shit. Okay? Last time I did that, my cousin Leroy got locked up, and then I had my mama. Now my mama told me, she was like, "Yo, listen, she had a car. It was an Oldsmobile. It was a taxi." I was like, "Nah, I ain't doing none of that." And then we had 2 pit bulls, right? You know the 2 pit bulls? We was raising them. And then it was like that boiled eggs. Like we had like an egg farm. And then we were raising them and stuff like that. And we had 2 goats, you know what I'm saying? But I sold one of the billy goats, had one eye, and one eye looked this way, and it was like, bah, bah. I went with that. And then what it was, we turned $2 into $3 into 4. And now, you know what I'm saying? That's how Leroy got locked up. Leroy got locked up.
Fucking scams.
Young Content coming through with the content, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Young Content putting out some good stuff. That was a good little skit there, man. That was a tie-in to a previous part there. So Jason Moffat's in the house saying, "What the fuck did I just stumble upon?" Listen, thank God you weren't here for Nightbot earlier, man. Well, let's you want to run it? Just run it for him.
He wants
Just
to
run
run
it for him. Jason, you want to see what happened? This is a live shot from LADZ City 2 days ago. Nightbot, it's basically fucker.
Just wanted to hear it again. Get a max plow.
Kagi! Run, Kagi! Easy, watch out, dude. Oh, that's a hard.
So sneaky.
I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Kagi's headed to El Salvador. Run, Nightbot! Oh man,
so
that's
much
therapeutic.
It really is. We can all go capitalize now, you guys. Go hard on the caps.
Oh man.
Shout
Shout out to Kagi for making that appearance there, guys. If you didn't know, we turned this into a comedy hour. Clearly, because we're not getting to any of the NFT news. Actually, no, we'll get straight to it. That was a great segment, man. Really excited to start this Friday off really well with NFT content. So we are going to hop into the content and out of the comedy, although we like to mix it up just a little bit. All right, so basically I'm going to go over the market rundown, and then we're going to answer the real question. Are NFT pickles the top for the NFT market? There's a smaller sub-industry here of generative art and then NFTs as a whole. I think NFTs are going to be okay. We're going to jump into this weekly rundown done by the NFT plazas here. I'm going to try to zoom in for you. But we got a big sale week here. So we have 5 of the biggest sales, with Decentraland making its way into the top 5 here. The number one sale of the week, $914,000. That's really good timing because we had Maddie DCL Blogger on the channel this week. CryptoPunks taking 3 of the top spots, and then Bored Ape Yacht Club selling for $145,000. Those floors keep increasing there, and we're going to continue down in here. You can see collectible sales for the last 7 days. Axie's taking the big spot. I think NFT Plazas is using Play to Earn or CryptoSlam, for their data. So the fact that Axie wasn't on here and now it appears, that is because CryptoSlam has added it to its data set, and we have a 22.9 million, beating out NBA Top Shot, Bored Ape Yacht Club, and then CryptoPunks. The NFT market, OpenSea is really doing well there. You can see that's a healthy 26.7 mil. And then Rarible is actually down 42% in sales volume from the past week. So that is the second marketplace they're kind of taking a look at there. And then we'll have Crypto Art, which Nifty Gateway is doing a good job here, but not as good as March, as we see here. March made a top of $205 million in sales. And in June, that is a $10.5 million sale. So really, that this chart here reminds me from 205 to 10.5 reminds me a little bit of ICOs back in 2017, where you're seeing mega raises. You were seeing a lot of big things happening, a lot of big hype cycle, and then you kind of have a downturn. But within that kind of segment, you still saw projects raising money. So, Bored Ape Yacht Club doing really well. You see the generative art pieces still selling out. So it's an interesting time in the NFT market. I think long term, what you see from most people is that, we're going to have, that was basically a healthy correction from a really blow off the top of the NFT bubble. I mean, you saw it NFT Live, or I'm sorry, Saturday Night Live covering NFTs. That would probably mark the top there. So,
dude, Nightbot's back. When you thought he was dead. Well,
wait.
Yeah. Didn't you ever
what
watch
happened?
Didn't you ever watch Terminator? He comes back, bro.
No!
I love how he came back at easy first, too.
At easy! What is happening?
Yeah.
Oh my! There was a Terminator 2. You're not wrong.
Yeah,
wow.
Nightbot is back, so we're gonna figure this one out. But hey, careful where you're walking in LADZ City with those caps today, boys and girls, because Nightbot's still around.
I will find the person that did that. The audit will show who added Nightbot back, or if he just came back himself and he's become self-aware. So we'll
possible,
find it.
Man. It's possible.
All right, I'm going to get right into our next story, and really it starts at the heart of every story in NFTs on a ridiculous-looking website. No, I'm just joking, but this is ridiculous. We have my fucking pickle, 10,000 fucking pickles on the Ethereum blockchain. You'd think something like this would be a dud.
Dude.
Nothing really other than this website. We see they didn't even show what your pickle was. It was like an RNG setting. and they will be revealed on June 28th, a la Super Yetis. My cursor is a pickle, so that's a cool little thing. But other than that, you'd expect something like this to not do well. Well, joke is on you, because 10,000 pickles sold out in less than 6 hours, while apparently half of the team was sleeping. Thanks again, all. Let's eat a fucking pickle together. And that is the state of the industry.
I'm Pickle Rick!
It all started with that. I'm telling you, pickles are trending. They have been since Rick and Morty made them famous. Again, I mean, everybody who doesn't like a good pickle? But, dude, I'm telling you, did you go to the website before it sold out and, like, messed around with potentially buying it? It was very cool. And that should have been a sign for me. I mean, that website was pretty dope. And, I mean, now that it's sold out, you can't see exactly, but they kind of had a cool feature of how many pickles you were going to buy, and it was very interactive. But I did not buy.
I did not buy them, and I would have loved to see the website. I wasn't going to get involved in something that really didn't that popped up overnight, and maybe that's me again. You know, we weren't talking about this on last NFT Live, and the fact that we're talking about it now means that this project was very, very new. It was, I mean, you're taking a flyer. Maybe if I had known about it right when it happened, I would have done it. But it's just something that I'm, more concerned with the overall market and DeFi a little bit right now, as it's concerned with NFTs. But the big thing here is it's causing a stir in the market a little bit. Pranksy was talking about this, which we'll get to. We see a bunch of people, obviously, Beanie's getting involved here, talking about people being salty. Maybe this is a kind of a subtweet towards Pranksy, but we had a bunch of interesting people start to kind of come into a discussion of where we're at and why this happened. So here's Pranksy's tweets, but what do you think about this, Buff? And then I want to throw this to the community as well.
Like I said, I love the website about it. Right now, with where we're going in this, it feels so much like a bubble. Like, people are just buying because it's a gamble. You're buying a fucking lottery ticket to a degree. It's really, you're just hoping, hey, I'm going to give you guys a bunch of money, and then hopefully, you guys will do something where that you'll get that value, or people that love to flip, right? And so you saw with, like, the Yetis. There were people that were buying Yetis from people before they even knew what Yeti they got, because they had an advantage and they could learn what that Yeti was, by digging in deeper in the analytics, and people just flipping. So there's a lot of flipping in all these projects no matter what, and that's an angle a lot of people are doing to buy a bunch of them. But, I mean, who knows? Maybe this one could take off just like any of the other ones, but holy crap, does this feel like a bubble. At the same time, I kind of wish I bought a pickle.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. The floor here, I think, rose to about double whatever anybody paid for it. So people were getting 2x their money back here, now, and that's happening now. And so to see a project like this happen so quickly and then have success as it was, without any type of roadmap whatsoever, it's really a sign of the times, in my opinion. So I'm not gonna get into it from a perspective of like thinking that anything needs a strong roadmap here. There were a lot of cool comments that had to do with them not having it, and honestly, the narrative to me with these guys is like a punk narrative, and not crypto punk narrative, just a screw off narrative. Yeah. This is who we are, this is what we're going to be. Exactly. And that's what they're going to play with, and that's their narrative now. So really, I'm going to go through some more of these tweets, but want to get other people's opinion here about what's going on.
Oh, here's a great comment right here. Chris Tuttle says, Pickles had a certain don't buy meme charm. I totally agree. He says they felt like they knew and targeted previous NFT owners well, and everyone in the Discord. So I totally agree with that. And I mean, there's that vibe when you're reading their Discord, like, buy a fucking pickle. It's just like, oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, damn. There's just that attitude.
Yeah, another comment here from one of the creators. I want to clear up one thing. The Pickle Project started as a Twitter meme, and the funny part was the rug pull, except that actually isn't the plan at all. People are getting real NFT pickles. So it's amazing. I mean, even saying these words and them coming out of my mouth is kind of the ridiculousness that you can sometimes get in the crypto industry. But I think they played on one thing here too, which is there's enough people in the industry right now from a retail standpoint that you can sell something for $10 and people will ape in because they said, what, 10, it's $10. It's $10. We're in a kind of hype cycle. Maybe I can buy 10 of these for $100 and it sells out at the end of the day. So 10,000 pickles sold out. We'll continue to monitor the secondary market, but it really does. I think you hit it really well there, and whoever you were commenting on there, with it just being like a screw you to everybody, and we're just going to be us, and we're selling it out. So yeah, kind of crazy, man.
So the floor was $10 to buy at the beginning.
I believe they were going for really, really a small amount of money. If anyone can school us on the actual price of the pickles, you tell us. But I think in general, it was a very low amount of money you were spending, and it was just the risk reward there was easy to play out. It's $10, a flyer. So let me know what the actual price is, but it was pretty low. It was 0.01 ETH actually. There we go. So thanks, maybe Chris. That's a little bit. Yeah. Which is going to be $10 in 5 seconds. So. Did I lose you?
Got a jar of 20 of them. He says, I love it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I went on the website and I was like, "Oh, one," and then I started dragging the thing up to like 200 of them, 300 of them. And I was like, "What am I doing? I'm not gonna buy any of these." And then I went to bed.
Yeah,
store my.
That was kind of my experience there. Let's see. Crypto Stamina saying $20, so $20, not much risk, cheaper than going to a movie. Pickles had a certain dome. Yeah, you touched on that one. And I think Llama's saying I'm confused about the rug part. I think they're kind of playing off the theme of that this is a rug, which it isn't, right? So this has been a crazy last 10 hours when it comes to this project. We have Cole kind of responding to Pranksy. With all due respect to Pranksy NFT and what he has accomplished, we don't need him to be a large Bored Ape holder. The viral community is carrying the BAYC prices, not one or two individuals. If Pranksy dumped all his apes, it would change nothing. We've already seen it. So he's obviously speaking about Bored Apes there, but I think the comments go a little bit deeper in the fact that Pranksy was speaking about the pickle sale and where we are in generative art. So it's crazy. It's crazy that this is happening and that we're seeing massive sales. They raised 100 ETH.
Yeah, overnight while they were asleep. Selling pickles that don't even exist.
I think they're even commenting. This is so meta. Pickles are going to burst the whole NFT bubble. Anyways, thank you guys for the. Yeah, I mean, we're just following the whole thing when it comes to generative art. I think there's still a place. The distribution method is great. The randomization of being able to say, hey, we're selling NFTs, but it's not going to the biggest whale or something like that when you randomize it the way that you have here, when you do the generative art piece. So a lot of crazy things going on. Again, the team raised 100 ETH. Not much was laid out, and they were able to raise that much. So we'll be following them. I want to throw in one quick piece on Bored Ape Yacht Club, and this was that the NFTs were dropped. I believe these are decentralized. Yeah, it's going to be decentralized wearables. These were dropped by the Polygon blockchain, formerly known as Matic, which they will be called for the end of time. But every Bored Ape Yacht Club holder got one of these sweaters in the Metaverse, or long sleeves in the Metaverse. And this was just coming straight from Bored Ape Yacht Club. There was no kind of warning there. They just kind of dropped it overnight for free to all of the Bored Ape Yacht Club holders. So that's kind of the power here that you see with these clubs that you can be a part of if you own the NFT. So can't wait for the pickle version of this, I guess, maybe. But
so it looks like Bored Ape setting the bar, right? I mean, from all of these pieces right now, or do you think there's somebody doing it better?
I guess it's a different conversation. I just don't want people to think like setting the bar means creating the bar. I think there were a lot of projects that came before Bored Ape Yacht Club,
right?
That Bored Ape Yacht Club really ran with and is now setting the bar. So I just want to make that clear. Yeah. I mean, Avastars is one. People, talking about generative art, they don't even talk about Avastars. It's like, well, they kind of almost created the movement, So, and then CryptoKitties before that a little bit in a different way. But yeah.
Now, what's your thoughts on the Yetis real quick? Because I haven't been able to, I didn't get into ape. I didn't get into the cats. Didn't buy a pickle last night, but I did get a Yeti. I'm sitting here going, God, I get the worst of the bunch?
The TLDR maybe. I mean, you pulled a good one. I don't know if you. I mean, you might be able to. I might be able to pull this up. Did you drop it in NFT chat? I could pull it up for the group. But your specific Yeti. Yeah, your specific Yeti. Let me see if I can't pull it up.
I think the artwork.
Your specific
plays a big
Yeti is
part
probably.
too.
What's that?
The artwork, right? When you see how easy they switch out layers, it comes across as very cheesy. And then there's ones that are very, like that's what I like. The Bored Apes like really have their own style, each one to a degree, right? And this one is you could pretty much take 100 of them and scroll your mouse through them all and see how quickly they're just changing it. But that guy right there, he seems classy. I like the eyes.
Yeah,
he stole your chain, by the way.
I gotta find that.
You gotta show yours, man. I want to see yours now. You're showing my Yeti.
My guy's an absolute clown. Like legitimately, he's wearing a freaking jester hat. So I think he'll stay off the page for now. But the Yetis and what's the other one I'm missing? Alien Boys. Those are the reason that we can even have the conversation about Pickle, right? Because if all of these were doing super well, we wouldn't have a conversation. We say, oh, community's doing fine, and all you have to do is throw out 10,000, and then you're going to get a community. Well, Yetis have the floor has, I wouldn't say fallen out, but they haven't done as well. And I believe Alien Boys didn't do that well. So there's an element here where we have to ask that question when you have any type of generative art sale, especially one that isn't built out. Especially. So Gutter Cats is the other one that we're not mentioning. Gutter Cats is doing super well, even though they botched that initial launch. They've come back. So it's an interesting time. We can go into one of our commenters was asking to go to another field trip. I'm in the Pickle chat right now. I don't know if any lads are in the Pickle chat, but we are in the Pickle chat here.
He's with you.
Exactly. He is with me. So we obviously you see a bunch of people. There's
perfect.
Bunch of little pickles on the screen there. That is a great GIF, man. But a lot of people are from different communities as well. So maybe you did super well on Gutter Cats, you did super well on Bored Ape, and you're now in Pickles. So that is a little bit of a cycle here that we see with the NFT space. But Bulls on the Block is mentioned, yes.
There you go, Stamina, my man.
Here we go.
Oh, no, here we go. Keep it classy. No spam.
This is probably recycled on like a million, where you've got like people like, oh, these NFT live guys again are in this chat.
I know.
Gutter Gang last week.
Hey, we're talking up the Pickles, all right? If I was a pickle holder, I'd want to come in here and see what they got to say about us.
Absolutely. It looks like Ramses is in the house. She is a pickle, it looks like. NFT Live are good people. Yes. Aww. Thank you so much. Our vibe, our tribe, Ramses. Boom.
Much love.
Much love. Much love. Okay. Do we have the scene, by the way, Buff? Did we add that to our assets?
What you talking about?
The first scene I sent you on Discord. The Rick and Morty bit. Then that's a definite no. But it was good to hop into the Pickle chat here. They're still talking about it. Let's see. Easy in Crypto saying no Gutter Cat, no Punk, no Ape. I feel like my OG status is questionable at this point.
It's all right, Easy.
A little bit. There's a couple people in here commenting along here, but anyways, guys, we are talking all things Pickles. We're talking all things generative art, and we're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with this market, whether new projects can launch, or is this kind of near the top. And most people I talk to, there will be offshoots like what we have here with my fucking pickle, but for the most part, we're going to continue trending upwards. The adoption's going to continue, and we're just going to continue grinding. Good projects are going to find their way no matter what. So
truth. And if you're waiting on an ape, I want an ape, I'm not going to lie. But I'm patient right now, man. The market's doing their thing. If the market starts pulling back, I think apes will cool off over time. Maybe not. Maybe this is the opportunity. Who knows? Flip a coin, you never know. 50-50. But at the same time, shit's crazy, and as David went to the dentist likes to say,
Is this real life?
I don't know, dude. This could be a simulation, bro.
I ask myself that every day of the past like 2 months that the NFTs have just absolutely taken off.
Right.
The Mantis probably has the best comment of this entire meta conversation that we're having. If pickles aren't rug pulled, are they going to be worth less? So the Mantis absolutely coming through with one of the best comments from the day. That is really the narrative that they're going to play with here, that they are kind of the punkish they're almost taking that mantle from Guttercat a little bit. They're saying, hey, we see you and we raise you a pickle. So that's those words come out of my mouth. It just gets crazier and crazier. We are not in Kansas anymore.
No, I don't think we ever were, my brother. I do see a potential picture of an ape chewing on a pickle in the near future. Somebody's probably building it right now. No doubt.
The collabs will be a great point on collaborations. The collabs are going to be really cool to watch. Derivatives have been super cool. I showed the Bored Ape there. We already see a pickle with a beard. So derivatives are starting to... we need to hop out because this is just getting... I feel like I'm on
This
acid.
show's brought to you by Pickle.
All right. We're going to hop into the next story, guys. Shout out to the Pickle Gang there. Really cool to see. And... I will probably watch the Pickle Rick episode here after this. Okay. Wow. I need to bring myself back here to talk about, like other news stories. This one was pretty interesting. We had an NFT Marvel piece, which when it first came across my desk, I was like, wow, look, Marvel's getting into the NFT piece. For whatever reason, they're using Binance Smart Chain, which is a big win for them. And then the more you dig into this, which is exactly here, that it was kind of hidden in plain sight, community-driven token for Marvel's fans. So you have all of the IP. All of these are created via the community and not Marvel itself. And you have a token that's along with this. So as you can see, MV is going to be the token holder there. I'm sure it's somehow going to be involved in this marketplace. But it went from, oh my God, this is really cool that Marvel's getting into the game, to, oh my God, Marvel is going to be so pissed about this. You see a private sale round, public sale round, listing price. This is all listed in BNB. But you have the ability to buy Marvel pieces here. The thing is, not quite sure this is legal, fellas. Yeah. So, yeah.
What was it, Reddit avatars? Remember Reddit avatars? And he was like, oh, we got permission. And then he got big and started selling out, making it on the front page on OpenSea. And then he got shut down. And I don't know where he's at now. I know that he tried to recover it. And everyone thought he rug pulled, right? We thought he rug pulled. And then we found out when they created a separate channel, like, no, this is literally got shut down from it. So NFT Marvel, watch out, because if you guys start getting some traction, they coming for you, man. They're not going to let you make money off them like that.
Yeah. For those of you that weren't around in 2017, and Oh My Coins has a great comment, wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pickle. This looks...
Well done. Well done.
I'm almost like, not investment advice, do your own research. It's almost bad that the story is that it's so shitty. So keep in mind what we're talking about here. It looks like a carbon copy of a team page on one of those scam ICO sites. I mean, you have Emma Murphy, who doesn't even have a freaking, role here. You have Hank Marin, but you can't really click into this. This looks extremely scammy. So the fact that they're bringing Marvel into it is probably the only reason that anybody's talking about them. But this looks like an absolute scam here. So we're just covering that. But man, to go from NFT Marvel, which it was covered on Play to Earn Games. Let's see, which I love Robert Hugendorn and the work he's doing. Was it Play to Earn or was it on NFT Plazas? Those are two of the main sites we use for our stories. I don't know. You got any filler here, Buffy?
Yeah. Stamina is asking, wait, my Reddit avatar is illegal. I got their LADZ Reddit avatar giveaway. Now, I don't know exactly the legality and where they're standing right now. I do know that his channel, or at least the user platform for how the NFTs are still there, right? They weren't taken away. I think I don't honestly know where he was at. I mean, we thought he rug pulled, then we found out he didn't, and he was trying to recover. So Might have to do a little investigation on that to figure it out. But yeah, I definitely would check up on where your NFT is at for that, because copyright like this, I mean, I'd be shocked. Totally would be shocked if NFT Marvel continues on and does not get shut down.
This is such an interesting story. So I originally found it on NFT EXP, which is an awesome analytics website, but they added a blog post here. You see Marvel to launch MC NFT Marketplace token on Binance Smart Chain. That's what I got hit with. And then you go to the announcement, it's on a global newswire, but to somebody in the comments was, yeah, here we go, Yahoo Finance. This is taking an interesting turn, electrifying, if you will.
I will.
NFT Marvel founders, while not, there's a lot of clickbait going on here, but NFT Marvel founders, while not employed by Marvel, are believers that the Marvel community will keep this project going and aid in continued development. They designed the token metric mechanism to reflect that. This has all types of red flags written all over it. I'm surprised that Yahoo Finance, although I haven't been on Yahoo in about 15 years, I'm surprised they're covering this like this. This is crazy. Yeah, Crypto saying not hard to get on Yahoo Finance. Okay, yeah, they're going bottom of the barrel there.
Right.
Wow. Cool stuff. Cool stuff.
Yeah, Kara's saying those are randomly generated names. I like that. And Jason's saying, hey, Pamela looks hot, though. So, you know, if you're really breaking down the team's value.
Listen, our vibe, our tribe, we just lost like 15 people for those jokes. Actually, it's probably because we covered NFT Marvel Marketplace. Wow. That was really cool to kind of break down in real time, but we'll move on to the next one. This one was more legitimate. This comes from Mattel, straight from Mattel, and they're doing Hot Wheels. So as we click in here, you can see a nice little graphic there. Mattel has done some other projects with some of their IP, as you can see, but we will click in to learn more about this project, which they did a great job breaking this down. We've got a Hot Wheels NFT garage here. If you're really tugging on the heartstrings here. So 3 days and 20 hours before this sale starts on June 22nd, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard. You can see the different pieces here. These are all going to be one of ones, and you can see the starting bids. So auctions start soon. Cool to see Mattel get involved. I know this just seems like a fit, right? You have collectibles. Hot Wheels have always been a hot, pun intended, collectible. So really cool to see Mattel get involved with some of their IP.
Yeah, I could see this one definitely playing out in metaverses as well. If they incorporate that, you're cruising around in your Hot Wheel or something like that. Is Micro Machines part of Hot Wheels, or is Micro Machines its own thing, man? Because I was a huge fan of Micro Machines as well, and Hot Wheels.
Micro Machines.
No?
Micro Machines? I got to look that up.
You youngin', I tell you. Sometimes cute. Didn't you just turn 30?
Sometimes. I see Micro Machines. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know if they have the Hot Wheels vibe, but no, not sure. I'm not really keeping up with Mattel.
You don't follow them, bro. I get the newsletter every day. Go to Toys
I'm a
R Us.
Subscriber. And 12 months they send me a cool Hot Wheels car.
Yeah, once a month I get one.
Yeah, awesome. So I think Stamina is talking about an interesting point here. One of one is pretty limiting. I've seen some of these larger brands do one of one drops. It would be much better, I think, and I think they would raise a ton more money if they didn't just target the whale here in these auctions. I think they could definitely do a marketplace where they're giving out more, or at least more supply, and other people can get their hands on it. It's just from a guess, it's probably because it's more scalable to do it this way. I mean, you only have to create 6 assets and see what happens, as opposed to kind of just creating an entire marketplace of all these Hot Wheel toys.
How many days until it launches? 3 days, you said?
3 days. 3 days.
Right on.
All right. So here we're going to move on to the next piece. We've got Blankos, we've got Star Atlas, and an awesome little sports zone NFT platform that is launched. So we're going to run this. We're going to run this Blankos piece with deadmau5. I thought that was a really cool piece to play for you guys. So we're going to run that piece, and then we'll get on to that piece of news.
I am an avid vinyl toy collector. I have just a house, floor to ceiling, vinyl toys. To find a game that did such a really great crossover between that kind of tangible good and have that element in the game, no doubt by the end of this time next year, I'm going to have a whole row of Blankos. So. It's art in a 3D form. I think it's a really great online safe haven for, you know, street art, where it keeps its integrity and it isn't bastardized. Whether it's on geometry or it's sculpted or it's just, you know, tags on walls and stuff like that. I like that. I just like exploring the space. And then you still see this coalescence of cohesion as opposed to a random vomit. Art exhibit games like Blankos, I think is a really great bridge between, you know, the traditional mediums of creating art, digital art, or, you know, street art or stuff like that, and then into the game engine. And that's cool because, I mean, all the elements that are familiar to the deadmau5 fan were really well executed in these skins.
Little sneak peek there. You saw the Blankos deadmau5 piece there. That's a really cool little alpha drop to add at there. And they're having a good day here. This was live, I believe, a little while ago. This is the CEO, John Wastikin, and it looks like some of the other members of the team. They're on a live stream on Twitch. I also had a trailer to pull up here that you guys can take a look at, but this was dropped at E3. So they're basically having a good day with this E3 event that they're launching a bunch of these different promotional pieces on. So really cool to see from Blankos. I mean, this is what you want if you're an investor, if you're a gamer in the NFT space, is Blankos to really pick it up a notch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've definitely been, they cooled off like after their launch, and I was kind of like, oh man, you know, bought a bunch of their, was it foundation packs or whatnot at the beginning, and now it's starting to pick up some steam, and we had them on too. Like they were super just ready to go. And so this is awesome. This is really good news.
Yeah, Kagian is always talking about AAA studios getting into this, and that's what you have with Mythical Games, and they raised a ton of money recently, so they are really just getting after it, and it's good to see it. They are a good champion to have in our corner in the NFT space, so really, really looking forward to seeing Blankos be built out, because you're right, it was in beta, you know, it was in alpha, it was in beta. We were really beta testers at that time, so cool stuff. All right, we will get to the next piece here. Star Atlas is actually working with deadmau5 as well. So deadmau5 is making the rounds in NFTs. He is working with a bunch of different artists within the Star Atlas experience here. So I'm going to pull Star Atlas up a little bit. I haven't really gotten into this portal, this platform, but Ronan has been really shilling this, and it's basically taking augmented reality with audio collaborations and then different rewards via NFTs. So I haven't, again, gotten into a lot of what they're doing, but as you can see when I click into this marketplace, I believe, let's see if we can. You can see that they're launching different meta posters, and those posters can be placed in augmented reality, and then they have different experiences as it's related to their audio form. So really a cool platform to have that collectible aspect be a part of that. And they're just gaining more partnerships and launching more different posters. But you can definitely see the poster piece as a play long down the line when you have maybe posters for movies or posters in augmented reality for different type of collectible events and IPs.
Star Atlas, man, you were talking about it earlier today. Rage Cage was at BTC Miami, and Star Atlas had some, I don't know if it was an after party or whatnot, a gathering of people, and it looked pretty legit. Like they were popping off. And stay tuned. Right after this show, we have NFT Arcade. It's about a 30-minute segment that Rage Cage has done over in El Salvador. He recorded it yesterday, so we will premiere that, and he will show you some of that footage of what it's like to party with Star Atlas.
Star Atlas, please sponsor us.
Right.
Send us tickets, please. Okay. That was really cool. That was a cool experience. I just hopped in and clicked view experience. The audio was really an awesome portion of that. And doing that in VR and AR is going to take NFTs to the next level. So I feel like we've been talking about VR and AR for NFTs the past 2 weeks more than we have ever talked about it.
It's coming.
Yeah.
AR is definitely
People are
going
doing a lot of work.
More AR probably before VR, in that sense of the full experience. But man, I'm so excited for all of that. I've seen some of that AR. I don't know which one was it. We showed it was on Tuesday or last week where there's a phone and you saw two different NFTs battling each other when the phone's laid down on the table. That to me blew my mind. Reminded me of like Star Wars with the chess pieces battling each other back in the day. I was like, nice.
So true. So true. Okay, we have Crypto Stamina in the house saying, I wish it would run on my shitty laptop or potato laptop, but I was really getting at Marty McFly, who said he's late. I don't think much happened on this episode. I think it was
not a thing.
Nothing
bro.
You should go back for.
I didn't laugh a million times like I always do every show with you. So, yeah, definitely check it out. But
Awesome,
since you are late, come to the front of the class, Marty McFly.
Come right now, sir. Okay, we have the last piece of news that we'll get to, although XPlow did drop one in the chat that we will touch on very quickly because they're an awesome team and a great project. But FanZone is launching the future of digital trading cards here, and they're working with the German national team, it looks like, for their dry run and for their run here on their first product. Let's see if we can't do this. I really wish I had sent this to you. My bad. Tony Cruz. Manuel Neuer.
Is this football? Ooh. NFT.
So FanZone just launched again. We do have the German national team as one of the first, and they have their little mobile application there as well. So cool to see all this stuff get built out. I mean, there's not much. There's too much that's going on in NFTs to really dive deep into all of these different products, but we definitely want to cover them and bring you the different advancements in different products that are being built. So German national team, shout out to them as well.
My Seattle Sounders are world champs, bro. I just want to say that a couple times. That's about all I got. Used to play soccer back in the day. My favorite part was the Capri Suns and orange slices at the end of the day, at the end of the game.
Did you shoot up in height past high school, or were you just always the biggest kid on the field?
Oh, I thought you were talking about steroids. No, I was a little snot-nosed brat back in the day, man. I was below average until I fell into a puddle of radioactive goo. And after freshman year, came back to high school. Sophomore year, I was one of the tallest kids in school and was very confused. I thought I had Andre the Giant disease. No lie. I literally thought I was going to keep growing. I was like, oh, God, my heart's going to explode. But no, yeah, man. Soccer, though. I did stop playing it probably middle school. I stopped playing. Started playing baseball.
Baseball? Okay. Well, we will play a little bit of COGS here. We have the 3rd edition COGS. This is a product
yeah.
I mean, this basically just dropped 5 seconds ago, so don't really hold that against us here. But we see a little bit from COGS here. So COGS has always done really, really well. Oh, they have LeBron James on there. Okay.
Damn.
20 featured artists. Okay, COGS.
Okay.
COGS brings back some nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that was, I think, the first... That was the first... Oh, and then you see the physical product as well there that they have in stores. So really, really cool from COGS. Xbox, shout out to you for bringing that to our attention. It looks like June 27th. Those have been the easiest or the most consistent if you're looking to flip or invest or do anything. Those have been super consistent. They've held their value. Can't play sound, guys, if we don't have it before the episode, so apologies for that one, but you can definitely watch it yourself as well. I'll drop it in the chat and be able to look at that. So again, COGS brings back some memories, man. That is the shit when it comes to NFTs and interacting with Wax and in the Telegram chat in LADZ City when we only had 20 people just getting after it, man. That's really, really those days.
You know what I miss?
I miss
sale days. I miss sale days, bro. And in less than 2 weeks, I get to go full time with you in LADZ City. And we're going to start pimping some LADZ sale days again. And I don't know, when is this third? On June 27th?
Pimping me out, dude?
I man, you know. Yeah, man, Q will do it.
Q can do that.
Q will do it. You don't have to ask him. He's in. He's in, all right? If I go, he goes. That's how we do this. No. June 27th, right? What day is that? That's a Sunday. All right. Well, for me, it's probably Monday for a lot of y'all. Yeah, we might have to do a little sale day or something special for the cogs. That's pretty awesome. Because, dude, that was my first sale day with you guys on NFT Live. It was literally right after I met you and had a great conversation about coming on board. I watched you and Ronan do the first edition cogs, and Kieran came through with a lot of info as there was problems, you know, with everyone waiting to figure out how to open it all. And I was like, this is what I need, man. I need a whole group together of really to learn where the space is going, and really saw the value in just everybody sharing information live as it's happening. And I think sale days is something we haven't done enough of lately, and we'll hopefully try to step that up more in the summer for some of these big sales coming up.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you're down,
there were
if you don't want to do
there
it.
were a lot of wax sales that were happening at the time, and I think that slowed down a little bit in what we wanted to take part in. But there have been a ton of sales since then. So doing something for the land sales and things like that, we could 100% get about. So. All right, we are going to end the episode here, guys. Amazing stuff, really cool and fun first 20 minutes that we had with you guys, and then getting you all those stories and making sure that you were kind of up to date on all the pickles and all of the hard-hitting news that you need to hear here on NFT Live. So
yeah, man,
hopefully you found value in it.
I hope so. I hope we didn't just ramble on about nonsense. I hope you guys learned some things. NFT Live is trying to cover as much as we can, but also keep it classy and the right vibe for this tribe. If you're brand new here, welcome. NFT Live, we do this twice a week. We have a lot of other shows here in LADZ City, which we're building an amazing city. We have creators coming to us now that want to get involved. Every day we're trying to make it a festival, and so today is LADZ Day. So after this show, we have another show called NFT Arcade, which is going to premiere its episode here in about an hour. And then after that, we've got LADZ City Radio hosted by myself and my man DJ Savage. We're going to play as long as we possibly can. And then, you know, we're going to play some music. We're going to have some interviews with people around the space. It's all hosted in our Discord right now. So the best way to find out how to get involved after the show ends here on YouTube is go to your browser and type in LADZ.city, hit enter. Your life will forever be changed. And then you can come on in here and hang out with us. It's very free to join. You can become a nomad, get your first LADZ token on the house. And yeah, JMO, my man, I'm quitting the rat race and no longer becoming a slave to corporate America. I have given up working for the man. I now want to work with the lads. I've quit my freelance career. I'm going all in on crypto. July 1st, I am a full-time LADZ content creator, director, and co-founder here with my man, Nifty Q. And dude, we've done some amazing things already, and Fun Uncle put a little something together about this, so I'm going to roll that as we head on out here. What do you say?
I say we do that. I do want a pickle, guys. If you guys want to airdrop me a pickle or do something like that, I would love a pickle, Rick, especially. So great episode. Fun Uncle, you've been killing it. All of our creators absolutely getting after it, and we're only just beginning here with really highlighting our roster of awesome creators. So super excited for that.
Same, brother. It's always a pleasure, my man, and see you guys back in the city. Until then, let's roll some footage.
I'm Pickle Rick! You know what it is. It's LADZ Day. It's the best NFT show in the world. I've got my main man, Crypto Buffalo, bringing you everything you see here in LADZ City.
I'm ready for some drops. I got my mitt going. Let's play some ball, brother.
Look, he brought his mitt.
It's my Little League mitt, too.
Everybody who's been helping LADZ lately, this has become a community.
What we're building is awesome, and what we're all doing together is definitely amazing.
I like what you got. Good job.